Alright, so this is the pathophysiology of meningitis. I'm going to focus more here on bacterial meningitis, but you can extrapolate this out onto the various other types of meningitis. So meningeal infections generally originate in one of two ways, either through the bloodstream as a consequence of other infections or primary infections. This is called hematogenous spread, or directly. So, for example, from sinusitis or from a bone infection, traumatic injury, or even an invasive procedure that allows it to reach the meninges. In hematogenous spread, once the causative organism enters the bloodstream, I know I put here it crosses the blood-brain barrier, but it's actually much easier for the bacteria to pass through the blood cerebrospinal fluid area, or barrier, pardon me. And once it's in the cerebrospinal fluid, the bacteria can grow very easily. This is because cerebrospinal fluid is abundant with glucose, which is essentially food for the bacteria, and cerebrospinal fluid also has limited immune defenses. Once the bacteria is in the cerebrospinal fluid, of course the cerebrospinal fluid circulates, and once it's in the subarachnoid space, as I've illustrated in the picture, the vasculature in the subarachnoid space responds to the presence of this bacteria by increasing vessel wall permeability. And this has a few different effects. First of all, this increase in permeability allows excess water and proteins to enter the intracranial space. This causes edema and subsequently increases the intracranial pressure. Along with this, the decreased perfusion pressure from the dilated blood vessels can eventually cause ischemia, and also neutrophils and macrophages enter into the subarachnoid space, triggering inflammation of the meninges. So this is what causes the symptoms which are associated with meningitis.